Back here in America, it's Election Day, and some of the most watched races are dominated by the issue of abortion rights. In a CBS News poll out just this morning, a majority of Americans say that abortion should be legal in all or at least most cases. Voters in Ohio today will decide if the right to abortion should be guaranteed in that state's constitution. Our national correspondent, Jericka Duncan, is in Columbus, Ohio, a beautiful place. I've lived there. Jericka, good morning.
Yes, and so have I, Tony. Good morning to you. As you can see, the polls are clearly open. Behind me, people are voting. And just to give you a sense of how serious this issue is, as we were driving into the parking lot this morning, it was packed full of people, even a line of people stretched outside coming in here to vote because this issue is so critical. According to the Secretary of State, over 850,000 people voted early. They are expecting a normal than average or more than average turnout for this. At stake, as you mentioned at the top, whether a woman has a legal right to an abortion in the state of Ohio. It is literally and figuratively issue number one that is driving people to the polls here today.
Whether you're pro-life or pro-choice, issue one is just not right for Ohio.
The measure known as Issue 1 seeks to enshrine reproductive rights in the state's constitution. The proposal would only allow the state to ban abortion after viability, which doctors generally consider to be around 22 to 24 weeks, except for when it's necessary to protect the life and health of the mother. But Republican Governor Mike DeWine worries the word health could include the mental or emotional health of a mom.
Scholars tell us the definition of health is a very wide definition. It includes how many children she has. It might include her economic circumstances. It includes many, many things.
This is very personal health care. This should be up to the women and their families, not up to the government.
Abortion rights supporter Lauren Blavelt insists without the measure, women will suffer. She believes if Issue 1 fails, Ohio State Supreme Court would eventually reinstate a 6-week abortion ban now on hold.
We have bills that we've seen come up time and time again at the Ohio State House that would ban contraception.
But they haven't passed.
They have not passed, but there was a time where the extreme abortion ban had not passed.
If a woman's right to an abortion is enshrined in Ohio's Constitution, is there any going back?
Well, first we have to defeat Issue 1. I don't believe there's been one example of a constitutional amendment that has been put in by referendum, which is what this is, that has been then changed again by the people. So as a practical matter, this will end the debate or make it very difficult at least to change that.
Board of Election officials expect about 60% of voters will cast their ballot in person today here. Tony?
You can see some of them already working behind you. Jericka, thank you very much. Appreciate that.